Students. So, we have started chapter number 3, Heidi, written by Johanna Spyri. We have already learned that the story is about a young girl named Heidi who comes to stay with her grandfather or Alm uncle in a village in Switzerland. Switzerland is a country in Europe. Now she became friends with Peter, and Peter and his flock and Heidi are going for climbing to the mountains. So she is enjoying the beautiful view there, and she is collecting flower of each and every color and carrying them in her skirt. She is so excited that she passed on the bread and cheese which grandfather had packed for her to Peter. Now, students, come to page number 24. Read along with me and understand the explanation. It was delicious. Soon his belly was as full as Hades. What was delicious? The bread and cheese which Heidi passed on to Peter was delicious, and soon his belly means your stomach. So soon Peter's belly was full as Heidi. He settled back to watch Heidi play with the goats. What are the goats' names? Heidi asked him. So Heidi asked Peter, tell me the name of each and every goat. Peter knew them all. Though he was only 11, he had been herding the goats for several years. Students, I told you earlier also that Peter was a herder. Who is a herder? Someone who takes care of animals, makes them move in a group. Okay, so Peter was a herder and has been knowing the name of each and every goat. He collected the goats each morning and then took them back home again at each night. While Heidi darted back and forth among them, he called out the name of each goat. So Heidi darted means moved quickly. So Heidi moved quickly among all the goats and learned about the name of each and every goat from Peter. Next paragraph. There was Turk with huge horns who was always butting the smaller goats. There was Fink who was brave. He ran at Turk again and again even though he was only half of Turk's size. Now these are the name of the goats. So first goat was Turk, which had huge horns and was always fighting with the smaller goats, hitting the goats with its horns. Then second goat was Fink. Fink was very brave. He was not afraid. He fought with Turk again and again, even though he was half the size of Turk. Then third goat was Hopley, who would bleat so much. Bleat means the cry of a sheep or a goat. That is known as bleat. Why does she cry? Heidi asked Peter. Because her mother was sold and doesn't come up the mountain anymore. Peter explained. So Peter told her that she misses her mother as her mother is not with her. Don't cry, Heidi told Hopley. I will come up with you every day, then you won't be lonely. So Heidi said some words to cheer up Hopley that I will come to you every day. Don't feel lonely. The little goat quietened down and rubbed her head on Heidi's shoulder. Come to the next paragraph. Of all the goats, Little Swan and Little Bear were the finest. Even Peter thought so. So there were two goats called Little Swan and Little Bear. They were the finest. Finest means the best. Even Peter thought so. Peter thought so because Alm uncle used to brush them, used to wash them, and then gave them the best shed. Shed is the food which you give to your cattle, that is your sheep or your goat. All too soon, the light began to change. The snow high on the hills turned rosy red, and the blackbird returned to circle and cry. So, what does this show? This shows that the day was coming to an end. The light fell on the snow, the sunlight, and it turned red. The snow turned red because of the sunlight, and the blackbird with a loud cry returned to circle over their head. So they all started climbing down the mountain. Heidi was very sad as she doesn't want to return back to her grandfather's house as she was enjoying that beautiful and perfect day. Students, come to page number 25. Grandfather was sitting outside his hut waiting for the flock to return. Little Swan and Little Bear ran to see their master and licked the salt he held for them in his hand. So grandfather was waiting for Heidi, Peter and the flock, that is a group of animals, to return back from climbing. And when Little Swan and Little Bear saw grandfather, they ran back to him and licked. Licked means to taste something with your tongue. Licked the salt from his hand. Did you have fun, Heidi? Grandfather asked. Oh, yes, Heidi told him. I will forever remember what I saw today. So Heidi replied to grandfather that she enjoyed a lot, and she will forever remember what she saw, the beautiful views, the flowers, the blackbird, the snow, the mountains. She will remember it throughout her life. But you can see it all again tomorrow, Heidi, Peter said. So Heidi said that I can take you tomorrow also for enjoying that beautiful view. Heidi's heart leaped. She looked at her grandfather hopefully. May I? May I really, grandfather? What do you mean by heart leaped? Heart leaped means when you have sudden feeling of excitement or happiness. You are overjoyed. You are too happy. For example, I give you an example of a sentence. My heart leaped when I saw the trophy of my dance competition. Okay, that means you were too happy to see you winning. So she asked her grandfather that may I go daily with Peter for climbing? Of course, her grandfather laughed. You may go up the mountain every day until winter. Heidi jumped up and down. She hugged Little Swan and Peter and talked rapidly to her grandfather. So she was so excited, she was so happy, she was so joyful that she hugged Little Swan, Little Bear and Peter and started talking rapidly means quickly to her grandfather. She started telling him all the experiences she had during the day. Oh, it is so wonderful up there. There are so many flowers, blackbirds, snow that turns red in the sunlight. Then Alm uncle smiled and pointed Heidi towards the washtub. Yes, yes, he said. Now why don't you go and bath? I'll fetch the milk and you can tell me all about it over supper. So Alm uncle asked Heidi to take a bath first and then she can continue telling her experiences over supper. Supper is the evening meal, the light meal which you have or the food which you have in the evening. Thank you.